Let's get started with talk about those wildfires. Over 33,000 acres are burning in the Crittenburg fire. That's in Coryell County tonight. Now, this is what the fire looked like just yesterday after our 6 o'clock news when 17,000 acres were on fire. And then now fast forward into today with a worse situation there. You can see the comparison. Officials say the fire has now spread to over 33,000 acres. And Fort Hood officials addressed that fire in a press conference today. 6 News reporter Andrew Moore tells us what they had to say. Andrew?
Yeah, Fort Hood officials had plenty of things they wanted to tell us today, but what we wanted to know was, how did this fire start? How did it get out of control like it did? And what can we do to make sure this does not happen again? We don't have complete answers to all of these as of yet, but well, here's what they had to say. The massive fire that we saw Sunday was actually a result of several smaller fires that combined out on Fort Hood's training range. Fort Hood Garrison Commander Chad Foster told us he believes the fires started earlier in the week when soldiers were training with guns and mortars. It's not clear why they failed to contain those fires early on. On Sunday, the fires were combined into what officials are calling a complex fire. Fort Hood officials say they started to lose control of the fire on 2 p.m. on Sunday when the wind picked up and changed direction. Foster said local homes are no longer in danger at this time. We asked Foster if Fort Hood can keep the fire from spreading off post in the future. Here's what he said. Is it possible to tell the people in Flat this will not happen again? Or can you not say that?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I want to, get into predicting the future, okay? But I will tell you that we will. The lessons we're going to learn from this are certainly going to lower the risk of it ever happening again.
The good news is that none of those homes right now are in any more danger. We don't expect them to be. Fort Hood is working with the Texas A&M Forest Service right now to keep the fire at bay. They say they believe that they have all the assets in place they need to contain it, including multiple helicopters that are dropping water on that fire. We'll talk more about what could be done to prevent this from happening coming up at 6 o'clock. Live on Fort Hood, Andrew Moore, 6 News.
Okay, thanks for the update, Andrew. We know you'll continue to track it for us. Appreciate that.